Hey everyone, it's Char from Char's Fashion Nation. I was doing my sew for, um, and I so ran out of black thread. This is what it looks like when you run out. That's what it sounds like. You know what this could be used for though? Like you pop something in the end of that, and because it's like a certain way, it's your back scratch. It's got these little ridges. Oh yeah, you can see them. So what do you do when you run out of thread and you got no way to get nowhere? You order from Amazon, of course. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, you order from Amazon. I'm surprised it showed up. You know, like the last package. Yeah. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure if I was going to order from Amazon because I've had packages just not bother not to show up. And you know why? Because they gave them to the post office. So I have these now. There is another brand that I've used, and I use this. I get these from the Hobby Lobby. It's Sewology. This is a quilter's thread. Now the other ones, in which I'm going to have to show you. I love this. 3,000 yards per spool. So 3,000 times 4. That's right. That's right. That's a lot. I'm not going to run out for a while. This is the other brand I've always used. So if I had to choose between them, I would just have to continue to purchase both. Now this one I've also found, this is why I know about this, Fabric Mart Fabrics in Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania happens to have what? This one right here. Now you might say, well, what do you do to put that on the sewing machine because of the way that is, and it's not set for this, right? I have my little trick that I do with these is I put an empty spool of thread, empty thread spool inside of these, because I won't put these upside down because again you would have to put something in there. So that's what I do with these. So hold on a minute. Now I generally just keep them over here, obviously, at the sewing machine. Now this is one of the smaller spools. These, if you buy the small spools like this, because you know, easy for travel, make sure you buy a ton of them. This isn't even enough for a shirt, so buy a bunch of them if you're gonna get them. And then there's my bobbins, you know. So generally what I would do, I'm gonna show you this just to show you what I do, is you stick that inside of there, and then what does that do? It stays put. I know there's thread on this. I don't have to worry about it because I have another one. And do I have to worry about it, you know, coming out like that, the thread? All you have to do is put it back on. A pair of handy dandy scissors. And let me show you something. You just pop that back out, right? Pop it back out. I was about to put that red and black lace dress on the machine to finish it, and then I'm like looking at the spool. I'm like, crap. Now, quite frankly, I could go ahead and put this one in there because the thread is not pulled to start. Or find one of my other ones like this. Obviously, I've used this one. I'm going to give you a little hint about silk threading. The shit will break. It's not easy to work with. I love this stuff. It's a pain in the ass. So either go with cotton, cotton threading is not as bad. But this is a silk threading, in which I had got this, I think, if I remember right, I got this one from Sam's Fabrics when they used to be open up in the Berlin Farmers Market. So again, I would take this. That actually might fit better. And put that in there. So either size can go in there. This one can go up further, and this one is more stabilized because it sits lower. And then, of course, you know, you have this. Could you use this? You could, but you would have to cut it short and then try to use that end on it, but it's not really in a hold as good. So I have a garment over here on the, well, not a garment, it's a bag. I have one bag that I'm getting ready to cut right there, and the green is the lining. I talked to Mountain Witch Christine about, you know, hey, and then I have the gray thread up here, but I think I might change, I'm gonna change that, because what I like to do, you know, that the old denim that had this thread, this color of thread. So I'm thinking about doing the old school color of thread, which I think would be adorable, right? That would be so freaking cute. But I do have this. You're wondering, what? I already have this set. Like I said, well, that one would take some muscles. There we go. This, as you saw, it took a while. So actually one of these could go in there. Put it this way. And that would be more supportive. So that's what I do with these, is to support these. Instead of getting that extra piece, this is my little sewing hack. And if you saw in the thumbnail, you know, showing this. Oh my gosh. Now, don't hesitate to recycle these. You want to make some cute, fun decor for the holiday. Let's say Yule season. You can take this and faux decor and make this into a tree. The Yule season represents the solstice of the season. And you can make a tree for the Yule log, right? Little artificial tree. Maybe you can hang it somewhere, you know, hang a bell off of the bottom of it to keep away evil spirits. You couldn't make this into a bell, but you could hang a bell off the end after you decor the rest of it, pull a string through, tie it off, you know, and there you go. You would have that for that. Don't throw these away. These have uses. You can put, let's say, you knit or crochet, right? And you're sitting down and you need to just put the one down for a moment. And guess what? It works. It works. Look at that. Look at that. See this? Like, there's my hand. There's the knitting needle. I haven't worked with these ones in a long time. I just haven't. I don't necessarily like those. They hurt my hands. But yeah, don't throw these away. So we are going to recap on what I showed you here. I took this out of this and put that because that's going to help it better. I'll put these away. And then I showed you this, which I put these over there. Well, holy crap. Then I showed you the other brand that I use, Sewology, which I get from the Hobby Lobby. This brand right here, you can get from Fabric Mart Fabrics in Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania, or you can buy it on Amazon, which I'm in awe that they actually showed up. I'm trying to give the delivery person an excellent review, but it won't let me. No, he did really good. And I like that when Amazon drivers actually take time to properly, properly deliver a package to the actual door. Instead of sitting it out on the trash can like an idiot. If you guys haven't seen that video, go back and look for it, because I'm not going to search for it forever. Just to put it, in the description box. You remember when we used to be able to like do one thing and then tag a person's channel in that? And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because I have to use a tablet and a phone. But anyway, I also have another video going up. In fact, it should be done. Hold on. One moment, please. Okay, it's ready to watch. It's called Shopping and Lunch. That's what it is. Shopping and lunch. That took forever to load. And it shouldn't have, but whatever. This one runs on cell like my phone. This tablet runs purely on cell. Which I enjoy, by the way, so that if I'm on the go, I can bring you videos. Like right now, I have my hair, my long backle. Let me show you that. Let me turn. I took my hair out of the double braid today. I was going to re-braid that, but like for some reason my hands were going, nope. So I just single braided it with keeping my part, because that's a part of my hair. So anyway, remember, when you can't find one thing somewhere, don't hesitate to ask kindly and see if somebody else may know. And you can obviously tell the difference in the size, the length. This one is a little obvious, Captain Obvious, taller than this one, but they both oddly have the same amount of, because this one's taller, it's thinner at the top, so whatever. Anyway, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Swan's cooking video tonight. I'm not sure. I want to try those gluten-free chicken bites and put it with some tater tots and cheese with buffalo sauce, of course, because it's gluten-free chicken bites. Chicken bites need some buffalo. Oh, that's an idea. Cheesy buffalo. I just thought of that. Wouldn't that be good? With garlic. I'm probably making you all hungry. So, bye. See you later. And I know, like, I probably did my stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and is already, stay blessed. And enjoy your weekend. Because, oh my gosh, in the other video that's already up, crazy freaking traffic and crazy people. Somebody actually stole some food in Wawa. Like, why? When you get that little ticket, you go up, you pay, and then you pick up your food. That's how it works, because it shows on their screen if you paid for that or not. Think about that. Anyway, bye. Again,